A great event coming right up, the Rising Stars Challenge. Welcome to 2K Sports. I got the big diesel here, got the jet. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be Team World going up against Team USA. If you want to know about the future of this league, you'll want to tune into this one. We have the top rookies taking on the best second-year players. Extraordinary talent taking the floor tonight. In tonight's Rising Stars Challenge, Shaq, talk about the disadvantages for the rookies compared to the second-year guys.
Well, you got to have experience. You know, experience at this level is very, very crucial. And for rookies, the game is still moving kind of fast. See, you didn't even see my hand touch your cheek.
What?
I just touched your cheek again. You didn't see it?
No, I didn't.
Too fast for you, Ernie.
But yeah, the game's moving much too quickly for me.
Yes, you know, the one thing I always notice.
Did you feel that?
I did. It hit me on my shoulder.
No.
What?
It was right in your eye.
Oh, man. No wonder I can't see. But I've noticed this, Ernie. Yeah, seriously. Guys usually improve.
Did he just say seriously?
No, because you guys are taking it somewhere it shouldn't be. It really, guys improve between their first and second year the most. Because the rigors of college basketball doesn't always prepare you for NBA basketball. And I really feel that is something that everyone needs to know. You know, when you go from 30 games, Ernie, and you go to 82 games plus playoffs, you know, Ernie, it's an unbelievable adjustment. And not only that, you add the travel. Think about that.
Start the music.
If you have travel, and then you have, well, think about this. Then you got to buy your own house. You got to do your own laundry.
Dang, I hate it when I drool like that.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for Team USA. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well-known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Team USA shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw, no good.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has, an intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
And he sinks the second. On offense, here's Team World. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Kuzma passes to Tatum. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and you know, Tatum's a solid scorer on the interior. Good at getting the position he wants and needs and then cashing in.
And Simmons kicks to Markkanen. Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Tatum. They grab their own miss. Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Yeah, and you know it, Greg. Oftentimes you get that first one to drop and your confidence rises like yeast. It's good to get into a rhythm at the start of the game, no doubt.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And stolen by Kuzma. And now Team USA on the break. Here's Mitchell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Tatum. And here is Ayton. That one off the back iron and out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Simmons. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Team World shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, the athleticism that Simmons has is downright scary. I mean, remarkable, the talent this man has, and the potential, I think, to be a multi-time All-Star.
Team World trails by 6. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Coach told me that as much as he'd love to see some spirited defense and see his team run some good offensive sets, he knows there won't be much of either tonight. He said the Rising Stars game is more about getting a look at all the young talent the NBA has to offer. Really, I'm just going to send them out there and have some fun. Not a bad idea, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Ayton.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
And Simmons slams it in.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. And Ayton throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. Team USA leading by 5. Ayton with it. He's got 5. Doncic with the steal. Outside, Simmons. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Fox against Simmons. The second chance effort. It's blocked.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Team USA.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. Clark, these days, less emphasis on divisional rivalries, more emphasis, it seems, on conference rivalries. Are you reading that the same way?
Yeah, I am, and I think part of it is because winning your division doesn't necessarily affect your playoff seeding the way it used to. And I think if we get rid of conferences, the rivalries could shift again. So I've already laid out my position on conferences. Let's stay East and West.
A platoon swap here for Team World. Team USA also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Ayton. John Cowens comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Young is subbed in for Fox. Here's Musa. No good off the front iron.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Team USA shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Arcidiacono. Pass to Osman. And there's the pass to Musa. Down low, just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Anunoby, good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Hart. Deflects the pass. Allen passes to Collins. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Leaf, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's a momentum shifter, a steal leading straight to the basket.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Team USA. They're leading by 8. Allen passes to Mitchell. Musa grabs the miss. On offense, here's Team World. The shot by Arcidiacono, no good. Here's Musa, covered by Mitchell. Arcidiacono kicks to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up, out of bounds. Team USA takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And Team USA making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Team USA leading by 8. Young taking his time here. Nailed from three-point land.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Osman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Arcidiacono. Team World with another miss. And it's Team USA with the ball. To the middle. Here's Jackson.
And, you know, Kevin, when you're guarding Josh Jackson, you've got to know he wants to drive it and get to the foul line. So you've got to be cautious yet aggressive.
Team USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And he makes the first.
You know, when I saw Jackson back in college, I thought he was the best two-way player in the country. I mean, he's athletic, he's confident, he's aggressive. Man, he plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Team World trails by 13. Arcidiacono, the pass to Musa. Here's Osman, guarded by Jackson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Team USA. Nobody near Allen. Buried from 15 feet out.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Here's Musa. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint, stolen away. They're running. And they pick up 2.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
Arcidiacono kicks to Leaf. Pass to Osman. Here's Musa, guarded by Jackson. Here's Musa. To stop the run. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Allen.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
Here's Musa. Here's Arcidiacono. With the floater. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hart the pass to Allen. Now Collins. Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Musa. Team USA grabs the miss. And now Team USA on the break. Allen leading the charge. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
And so it's Team USA holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Here's Young.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
We've got Anunoby, and it's Arcidiacono in at the point. And for Team USA, Allen is out there with John Collins. Then it's Young. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Hart in at the 2 spot. For Team World, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting, has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
That one misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Anunoby out there with Leaf, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. And for Team USA, Collins is out there with Jackson. Then there's Allen. Then it's Young, and it's Hart in at the 2. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. Team USA grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen kicks to Hart. He can't hit that time. And Team World will come the other way. Over to the wing. Pass to Leaf. Right through the D for the layup. Leaf's got his second basket of the night.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team. Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Osman, the pass to Musa. And it's in there. Musa's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Young. Pass to Hart. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Here's Osman, guarded by Jackson. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Team USA. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hits it from three-point range.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And Team World calls time here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
A platoon swap here for Team World. A big group substitution here for Team USA. Ayton, he's checked in for Allen. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Collins. Tatum, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Fox in for Josh Hart. Team World with another miss.
Well, I'm surprised he couldn't put that away. I mean, the defense clearly botched an assignment, leaving him open.
And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Kicks to Doncic. 13 feet away. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
13 feet away. The second effort. And Young with the nice bucket inside. Young's got 16 points.
Guys, he has been a major factor, big time, outstanding at getting quality looks and knocking them down.
Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Team USA grabs the miss. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Got a piece of it.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride. Unfortunately, his shot has been everywhere, all over the place. Can't buy a basket. However, his teammates got him covered.
Here's Team USA. They're on a 10-2 run here. Ayton, the pass to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 18 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Doncic kicks to Simmons. He feeds it to Markkanen. Shoots over Kuzma. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Simmons.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Kleba. Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Fox. Simmons finds Bogdanovic. Here's Kleba. Outside, Simmons. Shoots over Fox. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just a tremendous feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Fox against Markkanen. Ayton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 9 points for DeAndre Ayton.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And Team World calls time here. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Team USA. Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Tatum. And Simmons kicks to Kleba. Dishes it to Doncic. Goes up on the high post. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot, gentlemen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, Hand in glove fit. Superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Simmons against Fox. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Tatum. And the three off target. Here's Kleba. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. Count it. Markkanen's got 9.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Team USA leading by 21. Fox passes to Tatum. Now here's Kuzma. No good on the 3. Inside and stolen by Kuzma. And now Team USA on the break. And there's the feed to Fox. Buries it down low. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
Hey, that's a big piece of the pie when you're talking about winning basketball, fast break points. I mean, because most of the time, those are easy hoops.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Back to Kuzma. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. Mitchell against Markkanen. Mitchell's shot is good.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. The killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night. Simmons against Fox. Mitchell outside. Down low, stolen by Markkanen. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ayton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
The free throw drops for Ayton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Bogdanovich feeds it to Simmons. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Team USA with the ball. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
And here is Simmons. 10 points for him. Markkanen kicks to Bogdanovich. The pass to Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over him.
Fox against Simmons. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And Tatum used to getting hit while he's shooting. I mean, he absorbs it like you would expect a pro to and powers right through that contact.
Here's Simmons, and the layup's good off the glass.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Simmons gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Passes it to Mitchell. Now here's Kuzma. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. With a step back. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Great D that time from Tatum.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Team World shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Two shots.
No good on the free throw. A different look now for Team USA. Allen's checked in for Ayton. Collins comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Hart subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Tatum kicks to Hart. Poked loose. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Musa. Here's Simmons. And it's good off the glass. Simmons got 14 points.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including that soft mid-range jumper.
And so it's Team USA rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, this game is always a lot of fun, right? So much talent on the floor. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Obviously, the format of this game and these teams together has changed from time to time, which never changes the excitement of the crowd.
We've been watching these young guys develop all season, sharpening their skills with and against veterans. Tonight, we're getting to see them go head-to-head, youth on youth. Lots of energy and enthusiasm out there. I am so ready for this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
We've got Doncic, Bogdanovich out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kleba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Ayton. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Markkanen.
And it's nice to see Markkanen get nasty on the defensive end, using his length to bother shooters and throw them off balance a little bit.
Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Team World.
And that's solid defense, rock solid, contesting without fouling. Well done.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got the first basket of the second half here for Team World. Fox against Bogdanovic. Fox kicks to Mitchell. Over Markkanen. And again, Team USA, no luck.
That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter, not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
To the middle, here's Simmons, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Two.
That's good from Simmons. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Team USA with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots from 8, but they get it back. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Tries again, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Good to see Tatum as a young player use his body to draw contact, and it seems to me like he's always looking for opportunities to get to the free throw line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And there's so much that Tatum does well. I mean, he shoots it well, rebounds, passing, playing defense. I mean, he's the complete package.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Simmons finds Bogdanovic, and stolen by Ayton. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Fox. Now Tatum, guarded by Simmons. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Lets the 3 fly, and again, Team USA with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Team World calls time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Simmons passes to Doncic. Shoots over Fox. Doncic, no good. Here's Kuzma. Basket, good. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even when Kuzma is defended well, he's still great at maintaining his composure and getting to the basket.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Kleba. He dishes it to Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got 17.
Boy, what skill from Simmons. I mean, so adept at reading the defense and exploiting them in the paint.
Ayton. Simmons against Fox. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bogdanovich looking around. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Team World making a change here. Arcidiakono's checked in. Team USA also making some changes. Josh Jackson's checked in for Tatum. Young is subbed in for Fox. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Young against Simmons. Young passes to Ayton. Here's Young. Markkanen with it. 14 points for him. There's the pass to Kleber. And here is Simmons. Here's Arcidiakono. He kicks to Doncic. Now the dish to Markkanen. Here's Kleber. Outside Simmons. Over Young. No good off the back of the rim. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Team USA, no luck. On offense, here's Team World. Now the feed to Doncic. Over Jackson, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
And Young kicks to Mitchell. Young outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Doncic, guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Arcidiakono. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Arcidiakono's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Young kicks to Ayton. Mitchell right side. It's tipped. Kuzma against Markkanen. No good from Simmons. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ayton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Ayton's got 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Team USA?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Team USA also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Ayton. John Cowens comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Hart subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Here's Osman, guarded by Jackson. For 3. And that one's good. Osman. He's got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Hart. Young outside. Kicks it to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Team USA needs to get off a shot. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Osman, the pass to Simmons. The layup missed.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Allen. Markkanen can't get it to go. Collins against Simmons. Collins kicks to Allen. Bounce pass Young. Drills it from outside.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Arcidiacono, defended by Young. Simmons inside, working on Collins. Arcidiacono tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hart. He feeds it to Jackson. Young outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
Team USA have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Young.
Just a bright, young, offensive talent. Young isn't shy about forcing the action. Takes a lot of trips to the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Musa, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Gentlemen. 2.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, here is Young. 26 points for him. Jackson kicks to Allen. The pass to Young. Here's Leaf. Here's Osman, guarded by Jackson. Yes, that goes in. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Anunoby's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. On the wing, Jackson. Allen dishes to Jackson. And he makes that one.
Well, it's really tough to wrap Jackson up. I mean, when he's looking to score, he bullies his way through the contact, and he's athletic enough to jump over contact at times, too.
Arcidiacono kicks to Osman. Bangs home the trifecta. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Allen outside. On its way from Young for 2. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Leaf. Leaf's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Osman. Musa passes to Osman. It's hauled in by Team USA. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Collins, good. Collins has got his first points in this one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Arcidiacono, defended by Young. Here's Leaf. No good on the triple. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Team USA.
No excuses, no explanations. I mean, got to sink that J from mid-range. Defense wasn't even paying attention to him. Come on, man.
Archie Diacono kicks to Leaf. Passes to Musa. That three off the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Team USA. Fox comes in for Young.
One shot.
And that one misses. And it's Team World with the ball. Anunoby kicks to Leaf. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Arcidiacono. Guarded by Fox. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Team USA having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first- and second-year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
On the court for Team USA, starting the fourth quarter. Hart is out there with Fox. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Allen. And it's Tatum in at the three. Here's Leaf. Anunoby passes to Leaf. You know, there's always this debate, Clark. Could the best teams 20 years ago beat the best teams of today?
I think there would be some compelling matchups, and I think you would find winners on both sides from different eras. I really do. It's hard to compare just because of the difference in eras and periods, but really good championship teams typically could handle most teams in the current era. I believe that in all sports. So compelling matchups, and I do think some teams from a couple of decades ago could handle some of the teams that we see winning championships now.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Allen. And Allen drops them both. Here's Osman. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his third foul so far. Osman kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Musa. Teams of the past would often pound the offensive glass, Clark. I think of the '84 Celtics, but now teams are running only one, maybe two guys to the offensive boards.
I think a big part of it is transition defense is so important that teams now don't send as many people to the offensive glass. But the flip side of that is if you get offensive rebounds, you get opportunities to score, and you can thwart transition chances. So I tilt towards trying to get to the offensive glass as long as you've got a couple of guys that are really good at it.
Fox, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Musa. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Team World. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Team USA. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Arcidiacono, guarded by Fox. Team World with another miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Down low. Out to Kuzma. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. And Allen slams it in.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Arcidiacono, guarded by Fox. And the pass to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. Over Allen. And Allen with the block. But he recovers it. Good on the bucket. Here's Team USA. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Count it.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Outside Bogdanovic. We're hearing more players and coaches express their political beliefs, their social concerns, trying to, in a positive way, affect change, Clark.
And Kevin, I applaud it, respect it, admire it, and can't get enough of it. As long as players and coaches are well informed about that which they talk about, and most of the NBA guys are. And I think it's important that wherever we are in life that we use our platforms to express our views. That's part of what being a citizen of this country is about. So I don't think you necessarily compartmentalize your life. If there are issues that are dear to you that you want to speak out on and educate yourself about, then you use your platform for that purpose while performing your job, which just happens to be playing NBA basketball or coaching NBA basketball.
Tatum's shot is off. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Leaf. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Well, I think the defense got really lucky there. I mean, you can't afford to give up wide open shots from deep.
Musa passes to Arcidiacono. Commissioner Adam Silver believes, Clark, that the NBA will see its first female head coach sooner than later. What do you think?
I think it'll happen. I'm not sure exactly if it'll be sooner. I think it'll be a little time because the pipeline, I think, has to be established to where you have some candidates. And you very well could have candidates now that may not have coached in the NBA that could possibly move into a head coaching role. But I think the progression to that would require, I think, more female assistant coaches before there's a comfort level with moving in that direction from an owner standpoint.
Allen, that's good.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Allen's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Here's Arcidiacono, guarded by Tatum. Arcidiacono, the pass to Leaf. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Here's Kuzma. Misses off the left iron. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Arcidiacono. Cans the shot from the wing. Now, Team USA with it. Now, Fox. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Fox. Here's Hart. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Well, Clark, some G League salaries on the rise due to two-way contracts.
Yeah, and I think some of it is a function, Kevin, of the league's prosperity and success as revenues continue to grow. But I don't think it's a handout. I mean, when these guys get called up to the NBA, they've got to continue to be ready to produce and contribute, because at the end of the day, it's about production if you're going to make your way into the NBA.
And Team World making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Josh Jackson's checked in for Team USA. Young comes in for Fox. Young against Simmons. Over Young. Drilled from 6 feet. Simmons got 19 points.
Can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit on these kinds of looks and just plays right through the contact.
Now here's Ayton. Guarded closely. Pass to Kuzma. Drains it from beyond the arc. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 18 rebounds. And Bogdanovich kicks to Kleba. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Musa. One of those ongoing discussions about adding a 4th referee, Clark. Would that help us, you think, call the game more accurately?
No, it would just crowd the court more.
Right.
I mean, come on, what are we talking about here? There's a human element to everything we do. Calls are going to be missed. We've grown and gotten better in highlighting different aspects of calls, being more transparent about it. The video replay, I think, has been more good than bad in the game. There are going to be mistakes. You make them, I make them, the referees make them, coaches make them, players make them.
2 shots.
We can't totally eliminate the human element of the game. A 4th official would not add to the ability to get more calls right. They're getting 94, 95% of them right now. You think another official is going to move the needle? Come on.
Good on both. Here's Osman. Pass to Kleba. Simmons on the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The pass to Musa. Simmons against Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mark, you played for a small market team in Indianapolis, so difficult now for them to retain all-star level talent, or so it would seem.
Yeah, that's always been the case, Kevin, and I don't think that's changed much. You know, KD goes from Oklahoma City to the Bay Area. Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward go from small markets to Boston, although Kyrie was traded. Gordon Hayward was signed as a free agent. I think it's just one of those inherent issues that will continue to be a challenge for some of the small market teams. That's why the draft and developing drafted players for those teams is so critically important.
He's off on the second. Jackson looking it over. Ayton got a hand on it. Simmons against Young. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Passes it to Kleba. And stolen by Ayton. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Mitchell outside. Pass to Young. Over Simmons.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
Kleba kicks to Simmons. High arcing shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
First one falls for him. With social media providing instantaneous news, Clark, players have to really watch what they say now. I mean, before they hit the send button.
Yeah, you got to pause before you peck, and you got to pause before you post. That's one of the things I would tell.
Well said. Well said.
That's what I would tell guys when I was talking about this landscape that they're in. Heavily scrutinized. And to the NBA players' credit, they've done a great job with social media. They're very visible. They're very accessible. They're well connected to the community through their platforms. But you do have to exercise some caution in how you go about your social media profile.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Musa. He kicks to Simmons. Over Mitchell. Team World with another miss.
Tell you, that is not what they want. A contested jump shot, the defense right on him. You need to get a better shot than that.
Fox passes to Ayton. Now here's Kuzma. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. It's tipped. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Shoots over Fox. No good from Simmons.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Fox kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Outside for Jackson. Ayton, the pass to Mitchell. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Musa passes to...
Oh! Hey, hey, hey! Ooh, ooh, wow! Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Fox kicks to Jackson. Now the pass to Ayton. Here's Osman, guarded by Tatum. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman, back to Simmons. Out of bounds, Team USA takes possession. Nine seconds left in the game. And here is Fox. So it's Team USA winning this one easily.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.